Alright, today we are going to do a gizmo. In order to do a gizmo, you could click through your Schoology, but since this is the first time we're doing it, you'll want to go down to your Clever app portal, click on that. You may have to scroll down. This is in my favorites, but yours should be down in more apps, and you'll see one that says Explore Learning. Click on Explore Learning. It'll pull up a new page. We're wanting to do Gizmo, so click on Gizmo. Mine's going to look different than yours because I'm a teacher, so you can kind of look through it, but yours will look a little bit different. Eventually you'll have this page in front of you. I'll pass that out. I'll go through all the reading for you and kind of how to do it. So all you have to do is follow along. So it says student exploration comparing climates. The vocabulary we're talking about is adaptation, climate, equator, hot desert climate, humidity, latitude, precipitation, temperature, tropical monsoon climate, and weather. These questions for the prior knowledge you do before. You don't have to know them, you just need to write down the best sentence. Climate is the average of all weather conditions in a location. Climate can be warm, cold, rainy, dry, windy, or calm. What do you think climate is like where this palm tree grows? So you write down what kind of climate would occur where this palm tree is. Next, describe the climate here in Lima. If I am going too fast, feel free to pause the video to slow me down, and you can always rewind. Gizmo, in comparing climates as customary, you will compare the weather conditions and landscapes and wildlife from different parts of the world. To begin, choose Barcelona from the location 1 in the menu. Select the Landscape tab. Barcelona is a city in Spain located in the Mediterranean Sea. You're looking at a landscape near Barcelona. Alright, so this is the gizmo that should be loaded. We are in the World Map tab. We want to click on the Landscape tab, and it's set for New York. So we want to click on New York and go up to Barcelona. Okay. It says drag the slider from January to December. Based on what you observed, do you think Barcelona has a large temperature change throughout the year? So what you'll do is you'll go down, you'll take the little slider at the bottom, move it down through the rest of the months, and be done. So as you're doing that, you're looking at the biotic and abiotic factors of the area, and you write down whether or not you think there is a big change in temperature throughout that area. Number 2, click the olive tree and read about it. Based on what you read, do you think the climate of Barcelona is very wet or rather dry? Explain. So the olive tree is the one on the left and right. It says drought, disease, and fire resistant, grows well in calcium-rich soils derived from the limestone which is abundant around the Mediterranean Sea. Slowly growing and long-lived, some olive trees are over 1,000 years old. So do you think it can grow in a very wet or a very dry area? Make sure you explain your answer.